African women versus African American women. I visited various countries in Africa, specifically East Africa, and what I can tell you is this: East African women are some of the most beautiful, most tenacious, zealous women in the world. They're on a level that African American women can only hope and pray to be on. From the way that they walk, to their elegance, to their cooperation, fit, and feminine behavior, they're next level. East African women love to wear their natural hair. They love to be very respectable to their elders, and they respect men. Fellas, do your favor and get your East African beauty.
And this is the problem that some of us have with the Black American Passport Bros. You can definitely have your preference without bringing down African American women.
Yes.
You can have your preference. East African women can definitely be your preference, but you do not need to compare them with African American women and bring down African American women.
Thank you.
Or Black American women.
Absolutely.
One of the key elements or variables that most of you forget when you're making this comparison is the social cultural context. All right.
Yep.
These women are the way they are because of the men in their society. African American women are the way they are because of what? The men in their society.
Yes.
Most of you are 50-50 men. African men are raised with the mindset
Yep.
to be providers.
Yep.
And that is not the same mindset that most African American men have.
No.
Beyond provision, African men believe in lineage and continuity of the family name, and these are the reasons why they tend to get married and often would do well being the man of the house. Most of you African American men do not have that concept of extending your lineage.
No, they barely want to pay
your
child support.
family name. Again, this whole thing of East African women love to wear their natural hair. Context is key. In most African countries and cultures, the women are not directly competing with Eurocentric standards.
Right.
Do not get me wrong, Eurocentric standards are global. However, women on the African continent are not directly competing with that standards.
Yep.
And the economic penalty is not as severe as it is in North America.
That's true.
So Black women in North America, I'm sure they have beautiful hair, but depending on your career, you need to look a certain way to get ahead. I have done a video extensively talking about the level of microaggression and the way Black women are penalized when they wear their natural hair.
It's true. It's very true.
And how that affects them economically.
Yes.
A simple look at the Crown research funded by Dove will provide a context for understanding why Black women in America might not be so drawn to wearing their natural hair. Finally, you talk about the element of respect and how East African women respect their elders and respect men. You need to conduct yourself in a manner that deserves respect.
Hello.
Do African American men carry themselves deserving of respect? That is a question for you to answer. Respect is not given, it is earned.
Hello.
So if you want to get respect from your women, conduct yourself as such. How many of you are sexually disciplined? How many of you are providers? How many of you have emotional intelligence? How many of you claim a pregnancy when a woman tells you that you got her pregnant and you go ahead, follow through, support her, and name the child to ensure that you are laying claims to your lineage and ensuring that your family name continues? These are the things. So before you make these comparisons, remember, African American men and women are a product of their own society.
Thank you.
And East African women are also a reflection of their own society and how the men in those society operate and move. My name is Dr. Zita. I am a sociologist. Dear Black Passport Bros, please stop the comparison. Go for your preference in peace and stop disrespecting your own women. That is simply unattractive. And for me, as a West African woman, I would not deal with any man who disrespect his own women just to elevate me. Guess what, guys?